Hello children, welcome back to a new session. You have already learned about different type of patterns, magic squares and some special numbers from textbook. We have already completed the explanation of textbook. Now we are going to start sums from workbook. So we are going to start the beginning. Question number 1 from workbook. When I do the workbook, all of you take the workbook and do along with me. Then it is very easy for you because most of the questions are just a tick mark, fill the space, like that only. You can do it easily. Now, first question is, what will come next? See, first question is already done here. See, the leaf. In textbook explanation, you have learned when the figure is turned 90 degree, 45 degree, 180 degree in two ways. One in clockwise direction and another one in anti-clockwise direction. So what is the change in the shape you have seen? You already understood it. So you can do it very easily. See, first one already done here. Still I am explaining. See, this is the leaf. See, top portion is up. And now see the second figure, it is slanted. Slanted means, it is already explained, the full circle is 360 degree. So 180 degree means dividing circle into two halves. Then 90 degree means what? Dividing circle into four parts. So 45 degree means dividing the circle into 8 parts. So 1/8 parts of the circle it is. So that is 45 degree. So from here, see the top portion, 45 degree turning, it will come here. See that is shown here. See, it was here. So 45 degree turn, so it came here. So this is the next one. Now everywhere from the previous position, we have to turn 45 degree in the clockwise direction. So from here, see, from here again 45 degree turning, where it will come here. That is just like a parallel, like that will come. Now again from here again 45 turning, see the movement of the pointer. See from there it will come here. See it was here. It was here the top portion of the leaf. When we learn 45 degree, it will come here. Now again turning 45 degree, from here it will come just like a vertical but a inverted, like that figure will come. From here it will come here. So just like a inverted shape of the leaf you will get. The next one again turning 45 degree in the clockwise direction, it will just come here. So see. So it was here, then for turning 45 degree, top portion reached here. So this is already done. Now the same way we have to do for the remaining figure. Now see, this is a flower. See, it is turned 45 degree to the left side, or like that it is given first figure. Now it is moving to the right side. That means it is clockwise direction. How much might have moved? Then it became vertical. That means 45 degree might have turned. So from here, see, 45 degree turning, so it will become just like a vertical 90 degree, like that figure. Okay, so that is the second figure. Now from there again clockwise direction 45 degree turning, it will come this shape. Then from there again 45 degree turning, it will become parallel, like this shape. See, it was here, then 45 degree turning, it became parallel. Then now what will be the next one? From here again 45 degree turning, it will come like this shape. So you see what is the shape going to come? Yeah, see. From here 45 degree turning, it will come here. See, 45 degree angle is made. Now again next figure will be again turning 45 degree. From here it will move this side and it will come as the vertical but inverted. You see, vertical but inverted figure. The flower portion is down and the stem is up, vertical portion. Okay, you follow it or not? So here also 45 degree turn. Now you see the third question. See here a big square is there, inside it a small square is there which is shaded. So first figure, the shaded square is on the left side. Now how it will, second figure it is on the right side. That means how much might have moved? See, from here to here. That means what? 90-degree move. 90-degree move. That is why this part will come here, 90-degree turn. Then next 90-degree turning, so it reached in this side. The next 90-degree turning from this corner, it will reach to this corner. See, so it will reach this corner. Then next figure from this corner, it will reach to this corner. So again 90-degree rotating. See, it was here 90-degree rotating. It will come here. See already. Now what will be the next figure from this corner? Again 90-degree rotating. It will go to this here. That means it will just come as the first figure. Have you seen it? Now again 90-degree rotating from this side, it will come to the small square will come to the right side. So what will be the figure? This. You understand? Now, so here not 45-degree rotation. How much it was? 90-degree rotation in clockwise direction. That is also important. How much rotating, in which direction rotating, both are important. If direction clockwise and anti-clockwise, then opposite shaped figures you will get. So that is also important. See, fourth question of this group, you see here a triangle, inside it two triangles are made, and on one triangle in the middle one dot is there. So in the first triangle the dot portion is up and pointed. Now see, second figure, dot portion became, that side became parallel. That means what? Here it was this pointed portion. How much it might have turned? It might have turned 90-degree. 90-degree turned. Then we are getting this figure. Now again from there, how much turned? 90-degree turned. So you'll get the third figure. Now again from here 90-degree turned, then you will get the fourth figure. Now what will be the next figure? Again turning, see, fourth figure is same as the first figure. Okay, so what will be the next one? Next one will be the second figure, that is this round portion again turning 90-degree, it will come parallel. The next figure will be again turning, then it will be again this shape, that means third figure will come. Okay, this way we can rotate. In all these, which type of rotation was there? Clockwise rotation. First two questions 45-degree rotation, and next two questions 90-degree rotation. Now see the next question, number 2. Tick the correct answer in each of the following. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 positions are given by rotation. We have to find the fifth position. For that options are given. Only we have to select from the option. So you see here first figure, one square is divided into two rectangles. So in this first figure, the shaded rectangle is up. Then second one, shaded rectangle became parallel. That means what? How many degree turned? 90-degree. So 90-degree turned. It was like this. So it turned like this. 90-degree turned. So it became on the right side. Now next, again 90-degree turning. So it will go like this. That means the shaded portion will be down and the unshaded portion is up. Then again turning 90-degree, where it will go? The shaded portion will go to the left side. You see, left side. Okay, so what will be the next one? Now next again 90-degree turning, the shaded portion will come up. So which is the correct option? You see, this second option is the correct position, which is in the blank space. Okay, follow it or not? So here 90-degree turned in clockwise direction. Now second question, one arrow is given. That is very easy to understand. Arrow, see, it is vertical. Now 90-degree turning, it will come in this shape. Then again 45-degree turning, it will come in this shape. Again 45-degree turning, it will come as parallel. Again 45-degree like this turning, then it will become slanted like this. The next position will be that again from here 45-degree turning, it will become vertical but inverted. Understood? From here this pointed portion will move here. So it will come vertical but inverted. So which will be the correct answer? The correct answer will be third one. Third one will be the correct answer. Follow it or not? Arrow is very easy to understand. Everywhere 45 degree, so slanted, again 45 degree, then parallel, again 45 degree, slanted, again 45 degree, vertical but inverted. Now next question also like this only. See, a hexagon is given and inside it a triangle is made. Have you seen? In the first figure, triangle is up. Now second figure, this portion is here. That means that how much might have turned? You see here, it was like this. How much might have turned? Somewhat 45 degree turned. So we'll get a second figure. And from there again 45 degree turn, then you will again that triangular part is coming down 45 degree turn, third figure. Now again from here turned, then it will come downward, but vertically inverted. Vertically inverted. See, the first the triangular that base portion was up, and here see the base portion is down. So inverted triangle is there. Now next again 45 degree turning, what will come? This portion will come in this slanted position, this side. So which will be the correct option from this? Is it possible this one? No, it is the same shape here. Is it possible this one? No, this one. Is it this one? No. So which is the correct one? This one. See, this base portion will come the base portion of this side. So this is the fourth option is the correct answer for this question. Next pattern will be fourth option. Same way, next question. A house is made. See, in first house, this door is fixed in all. Okay. Now, what is the change happening? Top a window like that portion is given. Top a rectangular window like that portion given. That is changed. In the first figure, it was just vertically upward. The next second figure, it came in this corner. Okay. Means it from the middle portion it came to the right side corner. That means clockwise direction here. Now next position it moved to the middle. See, moved to the middle. So first from the middle to the right corner, then to the middle, that is this, then next one to the down corner. See, it was middle here, then again it came to the down corner. And what will be the next? After that again it will go to the middle portion. That is the way. So what will be the correct option? Middle portion already one rectangle is there. So this also joining both together will look as one only. So which will be the correct figure? See, the correct pattern will be the fourth one. You understood why two rectangles became one? See, first one, this rectangle just above it. Then second position, it moved to the right corner. Third position, it became in the middle. Fourth position, right corner, down. The next should be in the middle. So middle already we have one rectangle of the same size. So it will overlap the other one. So it will look as one. So the correct option will be the fourth option. Understood? That is why one rectangle only looking, because it is overlapping on the previous one. Don't say that one rectangle disappeared. It is there, both are the same figure like that looking. Okay. Now, same type, fifth question. See, arrow only. Arrow we have done already. Here, in the previous arrow, it was turning 45 degree. And here, see how much it is. See, this is parallel. Now it became vertical. That means how much? 90 degree in clockwise direction. See, from here turned and here it will come. That means 90 degree clockwise direction. So we got vertical. Now again from here clockwise direction moving over, it will go. See the movement of arrow. From here it will move here. So arrow will, the pointed part of the arrow will turn towards the left side. So again, if you turn 90 degree from here, see the movement of arrow, it will come on the top. That is this way. That is the arrow part vertically upward. Now what will be the next figure? Again turning 90 degree. This pointed portion which is vertically upward will come as the parallel one. So which is the correct option from the given? See this one. Fourth option will be the correct one. From here 90 degree rotating in clockwise direction, we will get like that parallel shaped arrow pointing towards the right. Okay. Now next question, question number 3. Look at the pattern and hence complete it so that you will get back to the starting pattern. So the first question is already done. It is a curved arrow. Curved arrow. First see here. Then how much turn? 45-degree turn. So this way come. Then again 45-degree turn. This way come. Again from the 45-degree turn, where it will come? Here. See here. Now again 45-degree turn. It will come in this shape. So turning here. The next one. Then from here again turn here. Again 45-degree turn, this it will be upward. Again turning, then from the more upside. Then again turning, then it is turning to the right side. And again turning 45-degree, it will come this way. Like that. That is, we have to see the pattern, which direction rotating and how many degree rotating, both we have to see. Then next is, first one done already. Now we'll go to second question. What is given here? B. So B, first one vertically, normal B letter is given. Now see, here it is slanted. That means how much might have done? 45-degree. In which direction? Clockwise direction. See, clockwise direction like this, B come. So you see, clockwise direction, 45 degrees slanted we'll get. Now next, again we have to move in clockwise direction, 45 degrees. So what it will be? So again moving this side it will be coming. So what will be the next figure? See, from here again 45-degree moving here. So this flat portion is up and the round portion of B is downward. Understood? Now again from the 45-degree turning, what will be the next figure? You see, from here this portion will go up. So this will slanted 45-degree figure we will get. Now again turning, what will be the next figure? See, just like an inverted B. Inverted B we are getting, because this portion will go more turning 45-degree. It will be vertical but inverted. Have you noted? Now next figure will be again turning 45-degree. This portion it will be slanted. So see the figure, it will be slanted. Next one again 45-degree rotating in clockwise direction. What will be like this? See, so the flat portion is, line portion is down and the curved portion is up. Okay, now again 45-degree rotating in clockwise direction, you will get, see, again down portion coming. So again slanted one. Then what will be the next one? Next one will be the vertical B, normal B, that is the first position in the question. Then again turning 45-degree clockwise direction, this position will go. Okay. So this way we can rotate the figure. Again left, see, it is S. Here S is having one lower portion upward and more elongated portion downward. So first one, it is already slanted 45-degree position given. Now, then again 45-degree rotating in clockwise direction. See, from here it will become straight. So it will become vertical S. Okay. Now from there again turning 45-degree, what will come in clockwise direction? It will become slanted like this. Then again turning 45-degree to clockwise direction from this side, it will become parallel. So this was vertical and it's a parallel. Then again turning 45-degree, again it will become slanted. See, slanted, but you see that the less portion of S is downward and more portion is upward. Now again turning 45-degree, then it will become vertical but inverted. Vertical but inverted. Again 45-degree rotating in clockwise direction, it will be in this direction. Then again going, again it will become parallel. See, parallel but a lower portion is left side and more portion of S is coming towards the right side. Again turning 45-degree in the clockwise direction, it will be slanted like this. That is the given first position of the question. Then again, then it will be 45-degree rotating in clockwise direction, it will be the vertical S. Okay. Now the last question is T. T also given slanted means 45-degree, then rotating, it will become the normal T. Then again rotating in 45-degree in clockwise direction, again it will become slanted, but the top portion slanted towards the right side. Then again from the 45-degree rotating, what you will get? See, just like a parallel way T you are getting. Then again rotating 45 degree, next position will be this shape, slanted position, that top portion towards the right side. Now next position will be inverted T coming but vertical and inverted position you can see here, but vertical. Now next position will be rotating 45 degree clockwise direction, slanted T, that top portion slanted more towards the left side. Now again from the 45 degree turning, what will be the next position? Like this, horizontal T, but the top portion of the T is pointing towards the left side. Now next again 45 degree turning in clockwise direction, it will be slanted towards the left side. Then again turning, it will become the vertical T, normal T, like that. Okay. So today we are concluding the session here. I think you understood. All of you have to complete these diagrams in the workbook, and the remaining questions we will do in the next video. Thank you.